Psychology says when someone returns after leaving, it is rarely by accident. It is usually because their emotions never truly left. Distance does not erase love. It only reveals what was real. When a person walks away but keeps thinking about you, their mind stays emotionally connected. They replay memories instead of creating new ones. They compare others to you without realizing it. They miss the way you made them feel safe. They miss the version of themselves they were with you. Psychology explains that unresolved emotional bonds pull people back. Not because they healed, but because they felt the absence. Time gives perspective, and perspective awakens regret. When someone still loves you, their return feels familiar. Their voice sounds the same. Their eyes carry the same emotions. But psychology says returning does not always mean changing. Love can bring someone back. But growth is what makes them stay. Some people return because they miss comfort. Some return because they feel lonely. Some return because their new reality did not match their expectations. But not everyone returns with a new mindset. That is why you must look at actions, not words. They may say they realized your value. They may say they made a mistake. They may say they never stopped loving you. But psychology warns that feelings without self-awareness repeat the same patterns. Love without accountability recreates the same pain. If they return without understanding why they left, they will leave again. If they return without healing what broke the bond, they will break it again. Emotional attachment pulls people back to familiar hearts. But emotional maturity keeps them there. Psychology says nostalgia is powerful. It makes the past feel softer than it really was. It hides the fights. It blurs the pain. It highlights the good moments only. So when they return, it may be driven by memory, not readiness. They miss your presence. But they may not be ready for your boundaries. They want connection. But they may not be prepared for responsibility. Psychology explains that true return comes with humility. With changed behavior. With honest communication. With emotional consistency. If they come back only with words, the cycle continues. If they come back with effort, something new can begin. You should not ask if they still love you. You should ask if they are capable of loving you better. Because love that returns without growth is just history repeating. And love that returns with awareness becomes something stronger. Psychology teaches that people do not come back because they forgot you. They come back because they remember you. But remembering is not the same as respecting. Missing is not the same as choosing. And loving is not the same as being ready. So when a person who still loves you returns, do not rush your heart. Observe their consistency. Watch their actions. Notice their patience. See if they protect your peace or disturb it. See if they listen or only explain themselves. See if they accept responsibility or only express emotion. Psychology says closure can look like reunion. But reunion should not look like confusion. If their presence brings anxiety instead of safety, something is still broken. If their return brings excuses instead of solutions, something is still missing. Love does not need to be proved by coming back. It needs to be proved by staying differently. The return of someone who still loves you is a test. Not of your feelings, but of your boundaries. It is asking whether you choose memory or growth. It is asking whether you choose comfort or clarity. It is asking whether you choose the past or a better future. Psychology says, people who truly change do not rush back into old roles. They build new trust. They move slowly. They show consistency. They respect the pain they caused. And they understand that love alone is not enough. So if they return and say they never stopped loving you, remember this truth. Love can bring someone back. But only change can make them stay. And only wisdom can decide if they should.